What up, Winbush here, and today I'm excited to do this first run through of Moontopia by Hazimation. Now, Moontopia is the first level that comes from my friend Haz, and so I thought it'd be cool to check it out, and he was even nice enough to send me some behind the scenes looks of it being built inside of UEFN, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. So this is the island code. If you guys want to check this out as well, I'm just going to leave this down in the comments too, so you guys can just copy and paste it, but it's called Moontopia, so I'm just going to hit play. All right, so we're starting off with a cool cinematic here. Looks like we're off in deep space somewhere. There's a lot of space junk just floating around. You see the Earth there in the background. Some type of spaceship coming in here. It looks like it might have hit some space junk or something as it's flying through. That's pretty dope. I like that. I have to ask him how he did this. It looks like he probably animated everything all within UEFN, but sometimes you never know. Right off the bat, I'm really impressed with the cinematic intro that we have coming in here. I'd like to see that inside of a level, just kind of set up the mood and set up the tempo. But let's start playing into the game here. So let's get going. Looks like I already got a gun here right off the bat. Looks like I'll be playing this one solo. Doesn't look like anybody else jumped in here, but that's all right. Let's keep it moving. We have some cool, I guess that would be Niagara fire effects that are in there. That looks pretty cool. Let me jump on this ATV, drive this through here. I'm already getting stuck right off the bat, but let's keep it moving. So as I'm moving up this, all right, looks like we got some enemies. Just hit the nitro to move past them. I did that on accident, playing with my Xbox controller, but let's keep going. Let's see what we got. All right, looks like I got this pulse rifle here. We're getting swarmed by all these enemies here. So I probably shouldn't do the shotgun. All right, and I died. I promise I'm much better at games than this, but all right, looks like we're starting over again. Let's keep going. So let me actually, I wonder, all right, so it looks like there's a health bar on these. So let me see, do damage to these. It'd probably be better with my pickaxe here, so I'm just gonna chomp away at this. Let's see if this helps. Maybe it will take a major damage there. I'm gonna knock this down right here. Okay, destroy the monolith and free the astronauts, which I just did. Hold this down here. Astronauts released. So it looks like I got some homies in here now. So I have to say, so far I'm loving the tempo and the atmosphere of the game. Like, I like how since you're on the moon, you do have zero gravity, so when you jump it's floaty. How you can take out the crystals to make less enemies there, so that's pretty cool. And just having the custom assets in there just adds that extra special touch in there that you're not going to see in other maps. All right, so we're back to where we was. I just knocked down a monolith, so it looks like there's a zip line here, which this is pretty dope. Okay, so you can't fight these are custom assets in there, but that's still pretty cool. You can hear them growling and everything. So I'm gonna take this monorail. I mean, that's really dope. Those custom tentacle monsters that are in there, we're just flying through there. Alright, so now it looks like we're on the second half of the map. So I do like that interlude that you kind of have in there, the transition to the other side of the map there. Alright, now we can get an up close look at this monster. So as I'm moving closer to the monster, we could get a closer glimpse of this custom asset that they put in here. So yeah, this is looking pretty cool. Like, oh, there's a turret here, so I wonder if we can fight it. No, we can't fight this one. Oh, we took it out. Pretty dope. Let's see what's in there. All right, so keep moving forward. Then we have a rail gun too, so I'll take this one as well. Maybe get rid of the pulse rifle. Man, there we go. I like that. So there's another monolith here. Oh, the pulse rifle takes out 500 HP. Let's go. Alright, so this looks like we got guns up here, but it's saying if I look at the map, oh, so it looks like there's an astronaut in there. I wonder if, let me see, we might try to cheat this. So let me jump up here. I wonder if I could jump on those rocks over there. Nah. All right, let me see. Bam, I knew I was going to be able to do it. So I mantled my way up here. I'm not going to show you guys where you did it or where I did it, just so you guys can come through, play this yourselves. I'm expecting, oh, there's no enemies at this one. All right, so we got the other key here from this astronaut. Now I gotta traverse away all the way back down here to the bottom. So it looks like I got all the keys. Let's launch this shuttle here. So I'm gonna hit launch shuttle. Yeah, I shouldn't have shot that. Or at least I didn't kill myself. I wonder if I could take off because we got the monster there. I wonder if I was supposed to kill that one there first. Then we saw the Earth there. Yeah, I survived, beat it all by myself. So I would say that's a cool experience there, especially for being his first time going around. Now, if you guys are interested, he did send me this behind the scenes look inside of UEFN. This is a UEFN channel, so he was nice enough to show me some of the things that they worked on there. So if you want to take an overview look of this, this is how they laid everything out. And so me personally, when I build out levels, I like to build out the level first and just see if it's even fun to traverse around, and then you start adding the enemies and all the other elements in there, and which it looks like that's what he did. This was a linear gameplay, which I like because it doesn't leave any guesswork. You don't get lost and you don't get bored. I know a lot of levels that I've tried inside of Fortnite, a lot of people, you know, like they just make these wide roads and there's no story to it. There's no elements of like where you're supposed to go to next, and maybe after a couple of minutes you log out. And so always having a linear path and somewhere to go, that helps a long way in keeping the player engaged. And you're also giving them different things to do within your gameplay. Like first I took down the crystals, then I had to free the astronauts, and then I also had to collect the keys to be able to take the spaceship off into space. And so those three elements right there, I didn't feel bored and it kept me engaged the entire time until I saw it through. So once again, this is Moontopia by Hazimation. If you guys want to try this out, make sure you look down in the comments below. I'm going to leave the island code there for you guys to try it out, and who knows, if you see me in there, maybe we could play together. And then also, if you want to know how to make game levels just like this and other type of styles, make sure you go to my channel and check out some of the other videos that I have there as well. I just posted up the other day how we could do like a Blair Witch or body cam style gameplay inside of UEFN. It's all first person grainy footage with the overlay that shows it like a camcorder. So make sure you go check that out, and until next time, stay fresh, keep building, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Take care.